Let's finish this module very quickly. So we found here quantifier, determiner. He said here when you sample, so another artist music, it must be letter A. This
Yeah, A.
cannot be B. So every other doesn't work. So we have three answers, does not make sense, related to the conventions of standard English. So now number 16, very quickly.
What does the second word mean?
Here, presumptions from the verb presume, but it's a noun.
Oh, okay.
For parts of speech, it doesn't make sense. Let me have, it must be letter C. Why? Because adverb modify adjective and adjective modify person. So here we need adverb. Which one is adverb? Only letter C.
Only C.
That. Now let's jump.
It's A, his death.
17, it must be letter A, correct, but no. How to say his? If you said his, who is he? The son or the father or mother, what's going on? So this unambiguous pronoun, so no A. So the death, we need possessive, so apostrophe, letter B wrong. Here, we don't have S in the spelling.
So it's D.
So it's letter D, it is correct. Now, 18.
Look lonely.
So number 18, we test you for modifier, smaller than our sun. What is smaller than our sun? There are redundant. Only years separate wrong our solar system, but how? So the red dwarf star, it could be correct. So it must be letter, last one, letter D. That's it. Good turn. The question is very simple. Let me help you. We test you for
It's B.
person worked and so compound. So this part don't need any punctuation. Comma wrong.
Yeah.
Comma wrong. This is comma unnecessary. So it must be letter A. Number 20.
It's A.
Wrong.
What?
It's A, you need as.
Why?
Just read it. Look, he said here at the beginning, those who participate for extended periods, though, though opposite, typically cited the development of personal qualities, the reason, or cited as the reason. So A does not make sense. So it must be letter B. Why? Makes sense. And here, which is, how can I the qualities, which is the reason? How? Quality is plural and this singular. Wrong. If I said they means you started new sentence again. Okay. before single dash, it's a complete sentence, correct? But after not explanation, so letter D is wrong. Imagine it.
Yes.
Now let's go. Let me help. Here we have a term, look, rainwater collection system can be simple as what?
It's B.
So we don't need any punctuation. So
Yeah. So it's D.
if you wanted to follow rules, follow rules. Letter B, letter A, before calling its fragment, can be as simple as what? Should complete the meaning before the calling, so long. Calling and the single dash at the same placement and everything, both of them wrong. As I told you, single dash equals calling. Yes or no?
Yes.
That's it. And the letter B, of course, wrong. So letter D. Number 22.
Is it C?
So letter C, no.
It's D then.
So letter D is correct.
Yeah.
That is, if you want to follow the rules, is before dash complete? No. During what? So fragment. Before single dash, it must be complete sentence meaning. Plus after the dash, it's not explanation to something mentioned before that. So by all means, it must be letter this one. This is comma. It's unnecessary because this is part, not a positive phrase for something else mentioned before. Plus, it's a compound, both during and after. So letter D. 23. Help.
Because of this, is it A?
23, it's not A, but it's a letter B. How did you
B.
find here? Because of that. Or we compare between two ideas. She mentioned here trailing dogs follow when here sent dogs sniff. So we compare. So by contrast, remember something. A means C. Both of them rock. Synonym language. Because of that means therefore. So is it addition or contrast, difference, dissimilarity between two ideas? So we compare between that and that. Okay. Number 24. If you answer it correctly, you will finish.
Is it in fact?
So is letter C correct? No cause and effect, no sequence of actions. What means namely? I'm going to add an example to prove something before. But what is example?
There is no example.
That is a point. All right, I always keep my promise. So your job is to complete this module at home as homework.
Okay. From question number 25. Okay.
Plus the file of 100 questions that I sent here. Always answer and save the
Yeah.
answers correctly. Deal.
Okay. Inshallah.
Have you finished all your quarter exams in school?
Yeah.
That means you are free. So expect times to meet tomorrow or after tomorrow. But I will tell you on WhatsApp, inshallah.
Okay, inshallah.
And now,
Thank you.
stay safe, stay strong, and you are always welcome.
Thank you, sir.
Bye bye.